I'm going to have this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semifinals of the Paola Longoria experience. Introducing number 7 seed, Mejia. And your opponent for this match is number 6 seed, Parrilla.
And here we go, everybody. It's the semifinals. It's Mejia, the 7 seed, against the 6 seed, Parrilla. They've already advanced beyond what they were supposed to be going to, which is the quarterfinals. And now they find themselves in a semifinal, and it's Mejia who started the brighter. If you're just joining us, welcome to the 2022 Paola Longoria experience. We're here in Aguascalientes. Beautiful facility. We're at 7,000 feet. This is a show court built for this tournament. Point given, and I have to agree with the ref. We have line judges available, but 3 quick points for Mejia, who played outstanding racquetball to win her quarterfinal in 2 against Alexandra Herrera, and she is continuing. She likes this court. 4 serving 0. Second serve. Look at the soft hands from Mejia. Has started very well. And Parrilla talking to her father, Fabian Parrilla, behind me. You can see, clearly frustrated. But there's the side out she needed. Let's see if she can capitalize, Parrilla. Should be a fun match. Both of these players very entertaining. And serves have been very effective on this court. First point for Parrilla. Lives in San Luis Potosí, which is about an hour and a half's drive from here. So lots of people coming to watch her play. Unusual bounce out of that back right corner. Parrilla tried to go behind the back, couldn't control it. Side out. Big thank you to everybody supporting the tour, supporting these players. There's another ace serve from Mejia, playing very well so far. Big thank you to our sponsors as well. You can see them on our front wall. And another ace serve. We'll see a timeout from Parrilla, who has not started the way she wanted to. Tiempo, she says. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back, everybody. We're here in Aguascalientes. This is the first semifinal. Don't forget, coming up after this, Angelica Barrios, the soft controlled touch and strategic master, taking on the world number one, the one who's been there and done it time and time again. That is Paola Longoria. There's a reason this court is called the Paola Longoria court, and it's because she wins on it every time. Well, can she do it this weekend? So far, nobody's tested her greatly, but Angie Barrios can really play and plays very intelligently. Has pushed Longoria before. We'll find out. Of course, on court right now, Montse Mejia is in complete control, playing extremely well. You can see Jessica Parrilla just behind me, walking back onto the court. So let's get to the action, but so far it's Mejia who's in control. Some of you watching on have noted the court conditions. They are challenging, and with the cloud cover. Oh, we're trying to get the lights turned down. Our DJ forgot to turn off his purple lights. There we go. We're good to go. Slight distraction from our DJ. 7 serving 1. Let's see if it distracts Montse Mejia. Does the timeout work in favor of Parrilla? It does. Mejia tried to go behind the back. Didn't put it away. Side out. Parrilla defeated Nancy Enriquez earlier today in the quarterfinals. And Jessica Parrilla just a half step slow on that return. Parrilla also defeated Rodriguez in a tiebreaker yesterday. Mejia has just been playing very well. I was shocked at how she took apart the game of Herrera earlier today. But the interesting statistic in this match, I was surprised. Parrilla has a 3-0 lead head-to-head against Montse Mejia. There's a forehand pinch finish, and why can't I do that all the time, says Jessica Parrilla. A semifinalist in the Sweet Caroline Open earlier this year. First semifinal for a few years, as a matter of fact. We're getting a replay. You could see that Mejia just held up on that follow through. So a safety hold up replay is the call from our official, Suzy Acosta. That's a good pass from Jessica Parrilla. 2 serving 8. Still a long way to go in this match. For me, Parrilla has to keep the unforced error count low. And, good timing, has to get quality serves in. Those are the 2 keys for me for Jessica Parrilla. She's a shooter. She can hit anything from anywhere, but she can also go on a spurt of mistakes. Mejia doesn't make many. Line judges are available for this match. So if a player disagrees with the official, they can appeal to the line judges for a decision. Excellent shot, forehand pinch again from Parrilla. This is coming down to return of serve. Again, Parrilla hitting an excellent serve, forcing the loose return. 3-shot rally. Wow. That's an unusual skip from Mejia. All of a sudden it's 5-8. We have a first game. It was 8-1. I don't know if you can hear the crowd, but there's plenty of support for both of these players, both from Mexico. Nice return. Ball came off the back wall just enough for Jessica Parrilla to take it. Splat winner side out. Oh, Jessica Parrilla, I thought she had that. She got that one. And Mejia did not move her feet. She had the opportunity off the back wall, ran around to her forehand to take that ball, and then just lunged at the ball. Looked a little tired, but shouldn't be. Her match this morning was relatively quick. Too good from Mejia. Eight serving 5. We've been stuck here for a few rounds. And a broken ball. I was about to crush the front wall, so I think Jessica Parrilla is going to be okay with that. Ocho cinco, 8-5. There's an unforced error and a point for Mejia. That was a big one. Good reach. And a skip from Parrilla. All of a sudden it's 10-5 and the gap has widened. Andale, says Mejia. This is just a tough matchup for both of these players. They look good. Parrilla will appeal it. So we have an appeal coming up. So line judges overturn the call. Second serve. And Jessica Parrilla earns the side out. So the value of line judges. So 2-point swing, basically. And a crack from Montse Mejia in the right glass and the front wall. Side out, 10-5. Yanko Renteria coaching Montse Mejia. And Mejia gets the point this time. Timeout, says Jessica Parrilla. I think it's a good one. We're taking a timeout too. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
We're back in. 11-5. 11-5. Last time Parrilla took a timeout, it worked. Will it work again? Nice cloud cover here in Aguascalientes. And another broken ball. We've had a few of those this weekend. It's a perfect backhand pinch winner from Jessica Parrilla. Ball came off the back wall. Say that too often in these matches when it comes to serving. Once it does, most players are going to take advantage, and you saw it there. That's smart. Great effort from Jessica Parrilla, but such a smart little flick down the right side from Montse Mejia. So this is the Paola Longoria show court. There is no AC. It's open at the top. It's only a half roof, a half ceiling. That's a great shot too. Straight down that left line. Parrilla went there first and Mejia went down there. The second time a little bit lower, a little bit smoother. (12-5). A big skip from Parrilla. 13-5, no timeouts left. $14-5, and you can feel like Parrilla just checking, does she have any timeouts left? No, says our official, you don't. Stay in the court. And it finishes game one with an ace from Montse Mejia. The 7 seed looking to get to the final. She's won the first. Can she win the second? We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll be back to find out.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
And welcome back, everybody, to Aguascalientes. As you can see, there's a healthy crowd behind me, and there's also fans down my left side. The right side bleachers are a little empty because that's where the sun is pouring in, but we'll see those fill up tonight in the semifinals. We're back to the action. Jessica Parrilla serving. She lost the first. It'll be interesting to see what strategy Parrilla comes up with in game two. But it's not going to work if she pokes balls into the floor like that. Mejia is just playing controlled racquetball, clean racquetball, and executing shots too. That's an excellent shot from Parrilla that time. This court has a half ceiling, which allows the air to flow through. Uh-oh, loose ball. But tricky down that glass. Feel like Jessica Parrilla just took her eye off of it at the last moment. Forehand pinch winner from Parrilla, points to her head. Who's going to strike first? It's 0-0. Paola Longoria coming up after this. And then we go into double semifinals. Ace serve. Mejia looks to her coach, but coach shakes his head. Don't appeal that one. And a skip from Parrilla. Mejia's hands are just terrific. She has such quick reflexes. Takes balls earlier than maybe some other players would. It makes her an outstanding doubles player. But Jessica Parrilla says, I've got good hands too. That's a very good serve. Ball goes up and out of the court. We don't have a rule for this, but it went out of the court without bouncing.
I don't know. I mean, it's a point, but we're saying if new ball or...
No, you can use this ball. The question was, do we use the same ball because it went out of the court? And the answer is yes. Finished by Jessica Parrilla. Better start from her in this second game. The C serve seems to be creating some opportunities. And you can see as she stands over on the left side, she can slide one over to the right, as she did earlier in this game. And there. But not wide enough that time. Mejia all over it. That's tough. Very tough from Parrilla. Some loose returns from Montse Mejia. Starting to hit the ball a little higher than she was in the first game. That's a smart pass. Side out. Parrilla went for a lot, went for too much. Mejia 0-4. Perfect Z serve into the back glass. Unreturned by her opponent. Mejia gets on the board. Now it's Mejia's turn to shout. A lot at stake for these players. Place in the final of a Grand Slam. Lots of ranking points, not to mention the prize money. Both of these players will be moving up the charts after this weekend. Wow. All of a sudden, Montse Mejia. Check this. Forehand reverse pinch winner. Cabeza is what Jessica Parrilla just told herself 4 times in a row. That's assuming that I can read lips. Head, head, head is what she's talking about. Mejia doesn't like the call of second serve. That was a little, this is a little casual for Mejia on that one. That's a bullet serve. Wow, I like it. Fabian Parrilla, inteligente. You can hear him behind me, I'm guessing. Parrilla just missed it. Was able to get there, just couldn't put it away, couldn't do anything with it. A very tight second game. 4 serving 6. 5 serving 6.
5-6.
6 serving 6. The value of a quality serve, everybody. 2 free points in a row for Montse Mejia. Now it's Mejia's turn to point to her head. Parrilla thinks about a timeout, is going to take a timeout. First timeout of this second game. We'll be back in just 1 minute. We're back in. 7-6 Mejia with the lead. 3 points in a row. Timeout worked. High risk shot from Monse Mejia. Should have gone to the ceiling. Tried to do something extraordinary, and there comes the light, J. Josie. Cloud disappears, and in comes the sun. Excellent smart shot, Monse Mejia. Well, I think it's fair to say both players hit some sloppy shots in that rally. That's why we had a long one. But it was a little bit of class at the end from Monse Mejia. Nice soft push down the left side. And then a free point. There's at least 3 aces in this second game. Got wind, strong gusts coming through all of a sudden. I have an appeal. Wow, avoidable hinder given in favor of Monse Mejia. So line judges overturn the official in this second game. 10 serving 6. And then an unforced error and second timeout from Jessica Parrilla. It's getting away from her in this second game. Monse Mejia starting to sniff the final. We'll be back in a minute. We'll find out if she can close it out. No more timeouts for Parrilla. We're back in. J. Josie trying not to get stressed about the wind because our cameras are not designed for big gusts of wind. Here we go. 11-6. 11-6. Ooh, that was close. Another point for Monse Mejia. Timeout didn't work that time. 12-6. 3 points away. Two points away. Mejia is just playing so well today. Defeating number 2 seed Alexandra Herrera earlier today in 2 straight. Now looking to defeat the 6th seed and find a place in the final. Next on court, Angelica Barrios, Paola Longoria, Bolivia, Mexico. Good shot, Jessica Parrilla. Mejia says no. That's really good. Really, really good from Mejia, and has now found herself at match point. She was down 3-0 in this second game, but now leads 14-6. Opportunity. And just like that, Jessica Parrilla mishits that ball. Montse Mejia finds herself in a final of a Grand Slam. Who will she take on? That remains to be seen. Coming up next on court, world number 1, Paola Longoria, taking on Angelica Barrios. Can Barrios cause the upset? She hasn't yet. She hasn't defeated world number 1 Longoria before, but anything can happen. That's why we're here. That's why we watch, because underdogs can win at any point. Barrios then will be on court here in a few minutes. Longoria is already here. She had her ankle taped up. If you remember, she sprained it a little while ago. We'll be back in just a few minutes once players have warmed up and are ready to go.